Hey guys, Richard here with eBike Reviews and Adventures. Well, look at this. This is the Roll Road Emma 3.0. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to take it out on its first ride. This is the maiden voyage to get familiar with the bike so that we can get ready and get prepared to give you a full review here in maybe about a week or so. So yeah, we're going to get this out and get it going, test out the bike a little bit, start getting familiar with all of its little components and features. But I tell you what, this is a really nice looking bike right here. Moped style, step-through frame. Oh my goodness, guys, look. 20 amp hour battery. 20 amp hour battery underneath the seat right there. We got 40 amp hours worth of battery on this thing. Huge. Nice rear suspension right there. Hey, this is a torque sensor bike. Yeah, this is really sharp. Dual crown up here on the suspension forks. We got a gigantic headlight. We got blinkers, or tail lights and blinkers. We got really nice street tires right here. This thing is sharp looking, and I'm excited to have it. I appreciate Roll Road for trusting us and sending this to us. We had the 2.0 version last year, and it was a nice ride. And I can't wait to get this out to see how this compares, because there's a lot of upgrades to this one right here. So, hey, let's stop talking. Let's get on it and see what happens. Look at that. How easy is that? Sweet. We'll talk more about that later. Let's get on here, get everything adjusted. Now, see what we got going on. And here we go. All right, so I jumped right up into Pedal Assist 5, and I tell you, this is a torque sensor bike, so you can go as little or as fast as you want, depending on how much you want to push on the pedal. And I like that. I really like torque sensors for that. It is way different than a cadence sensor bike. So we can just casually cruise around. Oh yeah. So I don't hear much out of that motor. And I tell you what, guys, here's something else. That is a 1500 watt motor. You heard me correctly. 1500 watt motor on the back. So this thing has plenty of power, plenty of speed. In fact, we're going to test out the speed here momentarily. When we get out of the neighborhood, maybe we should do that. Let's go this way. Oh man, this thing glides. This thing just glides right along. This is super nice. So let's see here. Button pad over here. Never seen that button pad before, so that's a new design. I haven't seen it on any other bikes. I like it a lot. That's real nice. I'll give you some close-ups of that later. Left-handed, we got the blinkers, we got the horn. Really nice, beautiful color display. I can see it really well out here in the bright sunshine, so I like it. We got the right-handed twist throttle here. We're going to check that out momentarily. Let's see if we can get up here. And let's just get on the throttle a little bit and see what this thing will do. So right out of the box, I believe this is going to be limited to 20 miles per hour. Yep. Right there, it kind of drops us down, but you know what? Brakes are nice. That's just not going to cut it. Let's go ahead and unlock this thing real quick. We're going to hold down the plus, the minus. Oh, we got to punch in a passcode here. Jump on over to PO8, change it from 32. And they recommend you just make it up to 65. So we're going to change it to 65. It goes further than that, but that's what's recommended. Now let's go ahead and save that. All right, that should be saved. Let's see what she does now. We've got some tight turns going on here. A little bit of weight to this bike since you got two batteries back there, two 20 amp hour batteries. Let's just sit back here and enjoy the ride. Do throttle only. Let's fix that camera for you. There we go. Throttle only, we're at 26 miles an hour. Cruising right along my little country road. There's 29. There's 30. There's 31. 32. All right. So I'm 240 pounds, so I'm a larger rider, and on throttle only, I can get it up to 32, so which is pretty good. Typically, because, you know, I'm a heavier rider, I'm not able to see the max speed that other people might be able to see who are, you know, a little smaller than me. So just be aware of that. But that was all on throttle only. So we're going to test out this torque sensor here on the way back, and we're just going to see what this thing will do when I'm pedaling. Let's get turned around here. There we go. Let's do some pedaling back here. Well, I can do like 21. It's a little stiff, I'll tell you that. That torque sensor really makes you work for it. There's 22.5, and that's faster than what I can keep up with. So I won't be able to pedal it up to the top speed, unfortunately. Comfortably, I can keep it at 20. Yeah, I can keep it at 20 miles an hour. That's not a problem at all. So I do like having that throttle, knowing that I can get up there to about 31 or so, 32. And here's one of the reasons why you probably won't be able to pedal to that top speed. And I'll show you real quick. You don't have any gears. This is a single speed transmission here. Yeah, kind of interesting that they went with a single speed and not giving it like a 7 or an 8 speed. I mean, it is a torque sensor, right? So with a torque sensor, then you don't necessarily need those gears as much. I think you still kind of need them. It'd be helpful just being able to, you know, reduce some of that fast pedaling you got to do at the top speeds. I will say I really like these tires. Tires are not real loud or anything. I mean, they're mostly street tires because this is designed to be on the road and street. But I like those. I like how it handles. It feels good. Just kind of floats along here on this dual suspension, so that's real nice. Yeah, I think we're going to have a good time with this. Here's something else too. This is the only moped style bike that we've had on this channel that fit me. Yeah. Most moped style bikes, they don't fit me at all because they just sit too low. I'm 6'1", and yeah, I don't like sitting on something that is really so low and I'm unable to adjust the seat. So I like it that this sits a little taller just naturally. So that's real nice. Yeah, let's see here. I like these handlebar grips. We've seen these before on other bikes, the similar style. Nice rubbery grip here, and it's got the palm rest, so that's real comfortable. Overall, it is just a comfortable bike. So here's a good cadence for me. I mean, you know, everybody's built different. Everyone's got different stamina and strength, and we're all built to different sizes. But for me, you know, this probably right here is a good cadence for my legs. And that keeps me at right about 15 miles per hour. So I can comfortably ride about 15, and I'll be honest with you, that's about my cruising speed anyway when I'm out riding. Because anything above that, you know, it's a little fast. You know, especially if you're up on the sidewalks or among people or something. So 15 is good. But if I need to go faster, you know what? I can just sit back and relax and use the throttle and let that motor do its thing. But I can't go too fast here in the neighborhood. So I got to keep it under 25. There we go. And that's easy to do too. You can maintain speed right there. I'm maintaining about 21, 22. Cruising around the neighborhood here. Let the wind blowing through my hair. Late afternoon sun setting down in the west. Yeah, so this is the this is the Roll Road Emma 3.0. So real nice moped style e-bike. You can go super fast on it. Super long range with that 40 amp hours of battery. So yeah, we're gonna be able to get this thing out and do some serious riding with it. I'll be bringing you that footage, so be looking for it. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here so you don't miss any of the future videos on the Emma Roll Road 3.0. Or excuse me, the Roll Road Emma 3.0. And yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, drop them down below. I will see you in another video real soon as we get ready to do some more testing with this bike and bringing you the full review.